Hi you guys, so today is going to be a put on slash review for this current wig that I have on. My wig is from Rosegold Rebel Luxury hair. I'm pretty sure I said it 100% right. So yeah, I did. And I start off with a review before you guys actually watch me put this hair on. So it came in this beautiful box. You guys know how packaging is so important to me. So it came in this beautiful box. It has like a marble print and it has the label company on it. So I took everything out already. My hair came inside of this bag. It has the company's label on it. And you know, it says luxury hair. Very cute bag because I'm gonna be using this for my wigs in. I ordered these wholesale so I can put all my wigs in. It works wonders, trust me. And then it also came with a little paper for 10% off. I also have a code for 10% off. So I'll be putting that down below along with the link to this wig or into their company period. And then it came with the how to care tip. You know, basically everyone comes with that. And they also included their business card for what they offer. So they do offer Brazilian, Malaysian, Indian, and Peruvian hair. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't know which one I'm wearing. I'm pretty sure I probably have Russian blonde because usually when people, whatever. So yeah. So they offer, you know, full lace wigs, lace front wigs, bundles, closures and frontals, and 360 frontals. I didn't know they had mink eyelashes. And I didn't also know they had adhesive, but they have those things too. So yeah. When I got the wig from them, I did not pick my wig. They just sent me what they decided to send me, which I kind of like when companies do that because it's a reason why they send you a certain product. They might want to advertise that more, or for whatever reason. I usually like when they send me something. So they gave me this wig, and when it came, it was actually longer. You'll see in the video that I cut it because when it was longer, it was not fuller looking than it is now, and that was like my only bad doubt about the wig, was because I didn't like when it was longer because it looked thinner, which is very common with company made wigs, and also very common for me, myself, and I, because I have a big ass head. So wigs have to be super full in order to look right on my head. And it came, like I said, in this like periwinkle gray color. The color was so pretty. If you follow me on, which you should, you already seen it. But I had to color it because, as y'all know, I'm super light skinned and the wig in me just did not get along. It made it look like the wig had bald spots, but really it was just because it was so light on my scalp. So I went back and colored it, and I just put like this pink color over top of the periwinkle, and this is what came out. So I used the bold hold for this to put it on, and I actually really like that. And overall, my review for this hair, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 just because it takes color well. It didn't lose its curl. Like after I washed my hair, and usually this is so common with blonde hair, is that it doesn't have any type of wave or nothing. So I could tell this had like a type of body wave to it. It was very pretty. I liked it, you'll see. And it takes curl well, it takes fibers well, and it doesn't stink. You know how you get that burnt hair smell? My hair doesn't stink. It smells delish, and I like that. It smells like the conditioner that I use, and that's not very common, especially for bundles. And yeah, like I said, it turned the curl really well. And after I cut it, it became the fullness that I like for my wigs to be. So if I would have kept it longer, I probably would have gave this hair like an 8. But with me cutting it and stuff, I'm gonna have to give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 because, like I said, if I would have kept it how it was when I got it, when it was longer, I probably wouldn't have liked it or worn it, to be honest. So, but I guess that's with everything, you just have to adjust it to yourself. So yeah. So the rest of this video is going to be a watching me put the wig together. And I used the meltdown method, which is my first time using this. And I didn't really go into details with that just because when I did it, I was nervous and I just had to be focused and I couldn't record and focus. So I will do a tutorial on the meltdown method if you guys would like to see that, just because it actually came out pretty well. And I also didn't do too much with my gluing down because I had to focus, because this is my first time using this. I used other creams before, but I never used this, so I was like, I don't know, it's kind of strong. But yeah, and oh yeah, and strong as fuck. Y'all can see my whole forehead's not even moving. So yeah. By the way, guys, I can put my wig in a ponytail if I want to, but I rushed when I put it in and I could not see the back of my head. I didn't pluck it. And so it's not wearable as a ponytail now. Well, it is because it's glued down back there, but it's not cute to me because I didn't pluck it, so it just looks like a line of pink hair. So when I decide to take this hair out eventually, I am going to go back in and pluck it, and I will be styling it in an updo for you guys so you guys can see what it looks like up. But for now, this is the way I styled it, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this. Okay, so sorry for my whole Beyonce act, but right here I am spraying the Got2B Freeze Spray over top of my wig cap just to solidify it. It's going to melt it down. I already had Got2B gel under it. That's the way I slicked my hair back. As you guys know, I have short hair. I don't have long hair. And because I have a short haircut, I just had to slick it straight back. And then in the back, it's like, whatever. And I'm just blow drying and trying to get it as tacky and sticking as possible. So I blow dry it until it's just about dry. And then when it's done, it's going to be super duper hard. Okay, so now I'm cutting the wig cap off. Basically cutting it close to my hairline, a little bit in front of it. I have a big forehead, and that's the power of wigs where it doesn't make my forehead look that big. Oh my god, I have like this super duper line from the wig cap, but that's okay. And yeah, I'm just cutting across it. I pull all my hair back, even my edges, and on the side I do have sideburns, so sideburns, I don't know why, but I can't pull them back. Like, it's just like, I don't know, it's like peach fuzz of black hair that will not come down. So yeah, the cap is being cut around my hair, and you see that part where I did not cut right around my ear. Later on I went and fixed that. Now I'm taking the alcohol to wipe off the excess glue and spray so that it's a clean surface when I put the glue on, because that will mess with you putting your glue on. I'm just holding down the pieces, making sure everything is nice and smooth. Now I'm going to put my foundation on just to make it a little more close to my skin color. This cap makes it very nude and very easy to hide my real actual hair, which I like that. And also, this is a bronzer I use, and I use this because when I put my makeup on, I'm dark anyway. Now I'm using the Bold Hold Wig Cream, and I'm just putting that along the line of where I put the cap. And this is why I put the cap above my hairline, so that I could put the glue on my cap and not have to worry about it being on my skin so much. And I also used a protectant over this. I did not record that, but yeah, I did use a cream protectant. I'm taking the tip of my makeup brush just because it gets it so smooth on the surface. And I just like the way it does it. It doesn't take off too much makeup or anything like that. Just getting spots that I missed. And rubbing it all in, making sure it's a nice thin layer of glue, but it's also tacky and all around. So this is the wig. I customize my wigs before I put them on, even though I'm still going to customize it once it's on my head. I just do that to make it easier. The inside wig construction is basically a full lace wig, like I explained. So my process is to put each end on it. Usually if you customize it already, it just falls in place. So I just make sure I put each tip of the wig on and hold those parts down, and the wig will take its place. And later on, as you can see, I start to press down on it with the blow dryer just to make sure everything's fine. And it also helped that I had foaming mousse already on my hair. That definitely helped with making sure my head molded straight to my head and making sure it looks straight at my scalp. And I really love this color on me. Like, this is my first time doing something so bright but purple and pink. I don't know, it's a weird color, but I really, really like it. You broke my heart to pieces, girl. Now I'm using wrapping foaming lotion to like get my edges right, to make sure they're solidified. I don't like edge control on actual wigs because it just does not work out right. So yeah, I'm using the foaming lotion. Edges are slick and done. I did not record that, I'm sorry. I feel like everybody knows how to do their edges now. Right here I'm cutting the hair. As I explained in the beginning, I did not like the length it was. It made it look thinner, so I'm cutting it to a bob length so that it's full like I like it. And You know, it just works better. I'm really good at cutting hair. That's why I didn't have to really measure much. But if you're not good at cutting hair, I suggest, you know, being more specific with it. And this is the wig now, all on and customized. Blah, 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 review, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I was recording. Oh,